Oh, good morning. Hello. Hello, Katie. How are you? Hello, Angela. Hi, Anna. Good morning, Crystal. Good morning, Jen. Good morning. Good morning, Catherine. Thank you for the heart me. Good morning, Tina Marie. Hi. Hello. Good morning, Tammy. Hi, Dana. Grand Rising. Thank you for the heart me, Tammy. Thank y'all for all the likes. You tap right back out. No tapping out. No tapping out. Good morning, Vicky. Well, hang in here. We'll get to stuff. Good morning, Dana. Have I said that already? Corn-fed witch. Good morning. Grand Rising. 777 likes before sharing. That's interesting. Nice little hack. Thank you, Corey. Good morning, Evie. Thank you for the follow. All right. Here we go. Good morning. Hello. So I want to do something. I got a bit of a channeled meditation. I feel really led to do a meditation this morning, just briefly. Hello, Mysteria. How are you? You're sore from working. Yeah. Thank you for all the shares. So, good morning, Luana. Bruce. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Oh no. All right, we're at 65. All right, so if you're new in here, welcome in. We have a beautiful community, wonderful people, safe space. Good morning, Matthew. And we always start these, good morning, Lauren. We always start these sessions off with the statement, I only allow that which is in harmony with my true being. This puts your true self and your highest self in complete control of the energy and the energetic codes that come into your energetic field. And for the record, Jesus is here with us. All right, now we're going to connect to one another. All right, and let's connect to the planet right where we are. Creating a beautiful healing point in this healing grid. Now let's light up this healing grid across the world. Tell me where you're from. Pennsylvania, Ohio. Hello, Sam. Chicago, Maryland, Texas, Mississippi, Knoxville, Tennessee, Ohio, East Coast, Florida, North Carolina, New York, Georgia, Indiana, Utah, Missouri, Wisconsin, what's up, Big Sid, New York, Ohio, hello from Kansas. We'll be singing Dust in the Wind now. Grand Rising. Scotland, hello. All right. Good morning, Lindsay. Utah. Good morning, Jessica and Austin. Good morning, Cora. Tennessee. Hello, Alicia. Good morning from Seattle. Grand Rising. Good morning, Jonathan. Ooh, nice. Thank you for the follow, CMC. Good morning, Yanet. How are you? Grand Rising, Jonathan. Yes. So when we get about, I don't know, 150 maybe, I'm going to do a meditation. I wrote a meditation this morning. I really feel led to do this. It's very brief. It's not going to be long. But I'm being led to come into the collective heart. Good morning, Jason. For us to do some very specific things. I don't know how to turn the comments off here. I'm going to have to tell me one more time because I'm going to turn the comments off when we do that meditation. It won't be long. Thank you for the shares. Good morning, Jelly Bean. I'm so glad you're back, Cora. When we hit about 150, we'll go ahead and do it. So just so everybody knows, we're going to go into a meditation just briefly. I really feel like my guides channeled this meditation to me for us today. There's a lot happening. I'm going to go ahead and take my necklace off here because I'm going to use this in my meditation. Good morning, Stephanie. So about 150, we're going to turn the comments off just for a moment, just for a few moments while we do a collective meditation. We're going to go into the collective heart consciousness. Good morning, David. How are you, love? We're going to turn the comments off in just a few minutes and do a collective meditation. But we will turn them back on as soon as we're done. A lot of hard work today. Alright, I want you to... Alright, we're going to go ahead and turn these comments off to do this meditation. We'll turn them back on as soon as we're done. Alright, I want you all to just get comfortable. You may want to sit your phone down. next to you or whatever. Just get really, really comfortable. Start focusing on your breath. Just allow your body to just settle right where you're sitting. Gently close your eyes. Take in a really deep breath. Fill your lungs with a divine breath. Sacred breath of God. One more. Hold that breath. Now exhale slowly. Release any tension with that exhale. All right. With your eyes closed, I want you to envision a beautiful, serene pool of water in front of you. You can see the sun shining gently, creating sparkles on the surface of this pool. Begin to walk closer to it. And as you get closer to the pool, you'll notice the sacred symbol of the flower of life glowing on the surface of the water, radiating the interconnectedness of the collective heart consciousness. Gather around with all the others that are in this session, all the others that are connected to this session, all of the others that are doing this beautiful healing grid work across the planet. Form a circle around the pool. Feeling the unity and support of this beautiful collective surrounding you as you kneel down, settling into the lap of Gaia, grounding yourself in her embrace. As you place your hands in the water, feel its coolness. Feel the energy of the flower of life beneath your palms. Gently focus your energy on your breath. Inhaling deeply and exhaling gently. Allow the energy from the pool to speak to you. Allow the collective heart consciousness to flow to you. Hear the heart beat. Now ask, what do you need, my love? Listen to the sound of the collective heart consciousness as she speaks to you, through you. With every breath, imagine the healing light of the flower of life expanding, filling your heart with love and compassion. Visualize the energy connecting to each of you, creating a network of heart consciousness, sacred and holy. Now, with shared intention, take the key to your heart and place it in the water. Watch as it ripples outward, touching the hearts of all silently sending love, healing, and peace from your heart into the water, into the collective. Feel it as it touches the hearts of those suffering at the hand of their fellow human. See it as it breaks open the stony hearts of the oppressors, freeing all from the cave of ignorance. Or sotriam rekia satria purakatya, shorma katria satria, oro kopra satria kiatrama katria torbakai. Hear it, or surata kiatria mursakai, as it unlocks cages. Or sopra katia torba katia satria katria, setting free the oppressor and the oppressed. Rekopariasai, brakortia satrio porsa, from the ignorance, brokopariasai, from the systems, brokopariasai, from the beliefs, brokop that only bring harm, brokopariasa kariatia satria korabai. Hear the cages open, brosotria kariatias, liberation, drokopariatai, echoes through the collective heart. Brosotoria brekia borsatia toria makasatia brasakatia brosotia niakatia sai dresotria ko. Allow your heart to brosokor sing brokosatria and speak brokopratsakatria dai. Brosotordra, with the frequency of unconditional love and compassion. Brosoprakatai yesortoria bai. Brosotriania casatria borsotino corpria satya sur shekia noria bresati. Now witness the light as it expands beyond the circle, embracing the world and all its inhabitants. See the collective Merkaba rise from the pool. Ora satyadriya mursatria kapra. Feel your individual heartbeats harmonizing into a collective rhythm. Rhythm of unity, or syncing with the beautiful energy radiating from the flower of life. Repeat the words with me, and so it is. Talisakum. Stay in this space for a few more moments. Just breathing in and feeling the connection to each other and the greater whole. Or Sortria. Take a moment and speak to the pool the words from your heart. Shakotriya para, Shatriya kati, Trikulbaya. May you find peace and liberty. Or Sotriya Katrobakaya. May you remember your sovereignty. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. See the final ripple of awakening as it echoes through the water. Now look to your left and to your right, thanking each soul. Thank each soul that is here with you. Slowly bring your hands out of the water, placing them onto your heart. Take a deep, fulfilling breath. Oh, and let's Om together. Om. One more time. Om. Now gently come back to your body. You can open your eyes, carrying this sense of connection and love with you as you rejoin the world. And remember, this collective heart consciousness is always within reach and always waiting for your return. Thank you. Okay. You can turn the comments back on, Crystal. How are y'all doing? You're welcome. Thank you. That's the place that my guides took me to this morning, and they told me that we needed to start going there. There's so much happening. It was light language. Thank y'all for participating. It's light language. I channel light language. Oh yeah, Ushun would love that water too, yeah. Oh you're very welcome. Thank you for the follow, Sean. I feel very, 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 very this place, this pool. My guides told me a long time ago to heal the water, right? There's chaos. It's a lot. Thank you for the Yes, yes, it is. Yes, Mandy, it is thank y'all for doing y'all. This is a team effort. Thank you for the volunteer. Thank you for the volunteer. Thank you for the volunteer. Oh, I'm so glad you love it, Heather. Good morning, Joe. Tapping into this energy, Joe, just make the statement, I only allow that which is in harmony with my true being. And you connect to this beautiful healing energy, and your higher self will bring exactly what you need, exactly where you need it. I'm so glad. So when you come in here and you make this statement, right, it puts your true self in control of the energy. And so wherever you need it and whatever you need, it directs it to that. Thank you, Jamie, for the popular votes. I love that vision that you had, Corey, where the water went into the tree. It reminds me of the verse that says, "As a tree planted by the waters," and that's what we just did. We just planted our healing trees, which we are, by the water, right? And we put ourselves in there to not only heal the oppressed, but also the oppressor. It's very important. I need to put my key back. Lady Nada said, I gave you a key, you need to be using it. I feel like I'm really far away. I'm sitting on the floor. It's got me a little messed up. Get myself settled. I don't want to fall off my pillows. That would be fun. Let me see if I can get this closer. Maybe that's better. I feel far away. Good morning. Hi, Alan. How are you? Why am I so far away? This may be able to do this. Let's see. I felt, there we go. That's a little better. That's better. So far away. Oh. Hello, Divine Rising. Wow, I love that. I love that. Jonathan, I actually when I was receiving the message, like the visual, I saw some people's keys were stones, were crystals. And they like crystals, right? So I also saw in my meditation this morning, and as I was receiving, I was actually in the shower when it happened. They were taking their crystal out and putting it into the water. Shower wisdom is the best. You know, when you get in the shower, whenever we clear people's auras all the time when they come in. We'll just clear it, you know, with a crystal and do all the things. And we do that as like a service to the community. Like if you need your aura cleansed, just walk in, we'll cleanse it, and you can go about your day. It's just a totally something we do, you know, as a service. And Lainey always says, do you ever get good ideas in the shower? It's because the water's clearing your aura. It clears your aura. So you had a crystal as a key. I saw that in my meditation when I was receiving it. I saw crystals. Shower wisdom is the best. Look, I've jumped out of the shower so many times and run through the house like dripping. My wife is like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm getting something. And she's like, get a towel. Satria prakatia sia prakatesina presitia ha riakaria morsatia ha prakasatori fu prana corsi su prekitia dro prakatriana triakataisha drakataisa drakapu fu sardi shakanai Shato reporto comadaye orto che si ursorbakaya tra corbati. It's light language orto control comada ursodradosi ursorto. You just have to receive it, love. Let me just tell you, you have it in you. The attunement is really just the whole pass, a permission slip. Grand Rising. A lot of people use Grand Rising because of the morning word. Now, don't quote me on this. This may totally be a BBism or a BBL. I don't know. I don't know. But like they would say good morning because of the sleep that was like morning, death, like, right? And it was a good morning. I had a good morning sleeping, you know. And so a lot of people don't like to use the word morning, right? So they say Grand Rising. Yeah. I want to hear more about your meditation, Jonathan. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but morning is a good, like morning is healthy, right? So that's healthy too. So, you know, Yes, follow John. The Rest and Reverie. That's John. We need his stories. We need to hear him live. Maybe one of us need to bring him in and like have his storytelling. There you go. Here, pin that one from John. Hi everyone, thank you for following. Yeah, let's get him live. We want Jonathan live. Or yes, thank you for the follow, Hometown Heretic. I love your name. I love it. Hello, Katrina. Thank you for the follow, Beaver. Definitely drink water. I make these, Erin. They're in my TikTok shop, the Red Jasper. You can get them on my profile. You can go to my profile. Go to my TikTok shop. Thank you for the follow, Jane. Do a channel more than one live. I yes. Yes, every morning, Hometown Heretic. Every morning at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time to 10:30-ish Central Standard Time. Except Sunday. Thank you, Lindsay. That's when everyone in this group has a business meeting meditation. So if you want to get involved with that, they do a meditation every Sunday, which is wonderful. Business meeting day, yeah. I channel 88 light languages. Okay, so I was in a meditation, and it's so interesting because I was planning on going and talking with Bonnie about. Let me just tell you where it kind of. I've been speaking light language for 22 years, and on the eclipse, I had an experience, and a being came in through channel, like just started, like I started shaking and channeling this being, and I was speaking this very intense light language. And that's when they taught me how to do this. They showed me, they lit up. I saw the grid suddenly. I saw the collective consciousness, and I could see it. And they were showing it, and I was standing, like it's like I was standing here watching and speaking this, and I was doing the grid work. Like they were showing me how to tap into the grid and heal it and send frequencies and do what needed to be done. And they started showing, and that was in the middle of the shop, in the middle of the day. And I was, I couldn't walk. It was intense. It was so intense. Like Lainey had to like take care of me that day. And, and that's when it started with the 88 languages. And I was planning on going to see Bonnie. I can't see your comments right now. I took my glasses off because I see better when I don't have them on, and I'm trying to tell you the story. So, and the comments would distract me. So I was planning on going to see Bonnie to talk to her about it, to see what had happened to me, to try and get some information from this being. And it was like I got all this information at once, and I had to figure it out. But anyway, I was going to go see Bonnie to do a meditation. And that night, I was lying in my bed. And right before I went to sleep, I went right into Bonnie's office. I was in Bonnie's office, and I was lying there in a session with Bonnie. And we were asking the questions. And I was, Bonnie started, putting me under. And I began to speak in a light language. And Bonnie said, "Speak in a language I can understand." And I started speaking in English, and they said, "You understand the language Brandolyn is speaking. She channels 88 languages, and the one that you hear is the one that belongs to you, and your soul understands it." And they also said that to try to translate it into your language minimizes and lowers the frequency, because it cannot be translated by your language. It's high, it's above it, it's beyond it, it's beyond your language. And so they told me that in that meditation. And so that's the information they gave me about it. And so that's what I do. Yeah. I'm not sure why it's 88. I mean, I'm not sure what that's about. Yes, I work with animal energy a lot, but thank you for the follow, Big Virgo. '88 constellation, 88 88. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, there it is. I'm in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Thank you for the follow, Leah. Absolutely. It's possible to have more than one. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm in Hattiesburg. Yeah. Where are you at now, Hometown Heritage? Hello, Johnston. Little Johnston from England. How are you? Yes, you can all channel. Yes, you all have the light language inside of you, 100%. Yes, yes. Yes. You're in Hattiesburg too. Awesome. Yeah, come by. It will cleanse your aura. Hello, Creepy Coopies from Mexico. Hi. Hello, in from Scotland, Kentucky. Oh, nice. I would think they're infinite. I would think, Lisa. I would think, and because there's their frequency, it's frequencies that, and there's different ways to channel light language, right? It's not always speaking. My hand movements are often light language. There's a language all their own also. Excuse me. You can, it comes through art as well. Most of my paintings have light language in them. Oh, you okay, big, whatever, big ox, whatever your name is. You okay? Thank you for the heart, Mali. Thank you for the follow. I love you too, Anna. I'm speaking light language. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Simply Angel. Yes, 100%. I believe it's the same thing. 100%. Yes, I do. That's where I began. I was a pastor for a lot of years. I got a wife. Met my wife. No, Spirit told me to leave. Spirit told me to leave. Spirit told me to leave and start a church for the LGBT community. So I did that, and then I began to have another awakening. I don't believe in Christianity. I don't believe in the dogmatic system of Christianity. Yes, the energy you see is like, yeah, that makes, yes, 100%. Yes, Lisa, that's exactly what it is. Yes. But I teach from the Bible because there's a lot of things in there that is hidden in underneath dogma. It's very empowering for you. I'm not religious at all. I dive deep and find the powerful truth. Thank you for the follow. Nisi a rokopati trekeda ikiata sotoriado prakatariati trakata trakataria sotoroporto sokatriana prakatasi trakanariata. Good morning, Bonnie Miller. Speaking of Bonnie Miller, hello. Garadasa Sindra Sobraki Tortoso Portontinki Sanas Yero Prosota Ikia Sordra. Alright, I'm gonna mention Akashanati, our Akashanati Healing Retreat. It's October 16th through 19th here in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Alright. And the price is $1,300. Let's talk about what that cost includes. The retreat is the 16th through 19th in October here in Hattiesburg in person, but that cost also includes a Reiki 1 and 2 class that's going to take place August 30th and 31st. That will be offered online and in person. And the cost also includes your room for Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night, breakfast and lunch every day, and dinner on Saturday night. The teachings you will receive, powerful teachings. You will have attunements every day. You will receive your Holy Fire Reiki 1 and 2 certification and a Master Akashanati certification and Akashanati healing. Also, we will be exploring past life regression with Dr. Bonnie Miller. Also, we'll go into the Akashic Record, and we will explore soul retrieval. It is a very powerful and intense weekend. And if you are interested, visit our website, akashanatihealing.com. Oh yes, thank y'all for all the likes. We have a few spots left, so you need to get signed up. Thank you, Crystal. And thank y'all for all the likes. And thank you for coming in here every single day and doing this work. Holy Fire Reiki is just, it's just Usui Reiki that's been, like, Reiki's supposed to evolve and grow. Oh, I have a shop, Jessica. It's called the Red Jasper. I have a crystal healing metaphysical shop here in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Red Jasper is the stone of the New Jerusalem. Or, it's just, there's a lot of stuff. Yes, I'm also raffling off a piece of Moldavite for $25 a ticket, or 5 tickets for $100. And my sticker's gone. Oh, damn it. So if you want to buy one of those, let me know. I'll put my sticker back up. It has my Venmo on it. I was playing around with the stickers. Technology is, where I'm from, I'm the technology, so this earthly technology doesn't make a lot of sense to me. That's my story. Yes, you definitely need to ground yourself. You just need to remember that you are Roxanne. You are the healer. You are the divine being. Thank you for the follow, Gary. Thank you for the heart, me. You have 10 thumbs, right, Jack? That's what it feels like, for sure. Yeah, it's not showing me all of my comments, y'all. So if I'm not seeing, if the comment's not getting responded to, I'm probably not seeing it. It's hiding so many comments. I want everybody to know that I'm not ignoring comments or, hold on, let me put my puzzle piece in. It's really weird. They're doing all that. They're hiding some of the strangest comments. I don't know, but they're letting the other crazy ones come through. Like, what is going on? So I apologize if we're missing your comments. You may want to try to reword it and see if you can get it through. You've been talking for a minute. See, I haven't seen it. Well, hello, fams. Welcome in. It's good to see you. It's been censoring a lot of them. I don't know why. Absolutely. Hello, Zen Dojo. How are you? Harea kati niki ti sopra kataria. Ora sakanya. Shorka porti fu. Breaka porsa. Fua. Gapa pekinia. Torsantum. Shikinia. Fua. Satadi. Good morning, Juanita. How are you? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm good. There is a lot of people in here. There's been a lot through this whole meditation this morning. What a beautiful meditation, y'all. Thank you for being a part of it. Maybe we should just open every session by going to that place and just going in there and doing the work in that collective heart. All right, guys, it's 10:26. Let's go ahead and start grounding our energy. I'm glad it's helping you. Thank you for the follow, Maria. Hello. Thank you, Michael, for the heart me. Thank you for the follow, Kiki. If y'all have any questions about Akasha Nadi, let me know. Be very careful. There's a lot of imposter pages out there. I will never inbox you. I will never reach out and say, I have a reading for you. I have a message from your dead loved ones. I will not do that. That is not me. That is someone trying to scam you for money. I'm sorry that's happening to you. They block me, so I can't see them. So be very safe and very careful. There are lots of imposter pages pretending to be me. So stay safe. You're very welcome. Let's ground. If you have any questions, just let me know. I love you too, Evie. I hope you feel better. All right. I love you too. Y'all be magical as fuck. Is it a hard month for Scorpios? I guess that's relative. I guess you could decide if it's hard or not. You can make that decision. It doesn't have to be. I mean, nothing has to be hard, right? I guess that's a choice. All right. I love y'all very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Be magical as fuck, but unicorns. All right. I love y'all. Hope to see y'all in October, Bonnie says. Dr. Bonnie Miller's going to be the one leading us through all of those beautiful places, like the past lives and all the stuff. So, and the Akashic Record, just so y'all know. I'm really excited about it. Bonnie's, yes, so many people. Love you too, Bonnie. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Get some, yes, there's lots in here that are coming to Akasha Nadi. I'm really, really excited. Yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait to have all of y'all in like the same place in a building inside the same room. We may ascend. So if we don't come back from October, it's because we just went ahead and, yeah, Scotty answered the call. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.